Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Apex Legends tournament, our fourth one in tour. Your casters for today is me, Nebster. I was with us for the previous one, and I am joined by Kalisis. So
Hello.
say hello.
Hello.
There we go. He will be helping along with the casting here today. And hi, MNG. We are live, just to say. Yeah, we'll. Sorry.
Inform about the first round is practice.
Oh, first round is practice. Right. Excellent.
User left your channel.
Thank you, MNG. Right, so we'll be playing some King's Canyon. Yes, that is King's Canyon, if I can remember. And this will be the practice round. So for people who haven't been here before, we're going to be using a similar points format, which is 10 points per kill. And then for first place, you can get 250 points. Second place, 225. Third, 200, and so on and so forth. Down to 10th place, where you can get 25 points. So if you're outside the top 10, then that is nil point for you, unless you do get some kills on the board. So kills not a massive amount of value, but then again, if you do frag out massively, then it can be a lot of value in the long run. Especially we have 5 games to tin. But anyway, as we said, first game of this is practice, and people are now dropping down out. So we have wait, how many teams do we have again? We have
You have 9 teams.
9 teams. So actually, the scoring system, all team will be scoring points in that case. And we shall get going. So I imagine there won't be much of a fight in these initial stages, since we got the full map and 9 teams, so it'll be pretty spread out as we are. But looking at the map, it looks like, yep, all the teams have gone to the 4 corners of the map. And we'll start getting that nice, juicy loot.
I mean, there is a chance for an early scuffle with the blue and the white team.
Ah, yes,
on the bottom right.
Yes, Hydro Dam and Repulse. So 2 somewhat popular dropping spots, but can be a bit sparse sometimes if the loot. But anyway, it looks like we got the first ring up, and it looks like none of the teams have actually landed in it. So it looks like everyone will have to get a jolly on to get into that first ring. And I don't think a team went for the dropship either, unless I missed that. But it looks like the dropship has not been raided either, so that could be a potential hotspot later on in the game. You see, so yeah, so we might, yeah, as you said, Colossus may get some early action near the Hydro Jam and the cage areas. But apart from that, everyone is going to be on their lonesome for a bit.
Which actually looks like they're splitting up, with the Hydro Dam people going towards the swamps and other teams just staying in their spot for now.
Yes, indeed. Let's see. I can see why that team we want to be heading towards the swamps area, since they do have a Cult of Darkness is on the Pathfinder, so he can get the recon tower, which gives him ring information and also lowers his grappling hook cooldown, which is very useful in the middle of a fight. Still, by the looks of things on the teams, some teams have got some decent loot. Ooh, Zircon has already got himself a nice gold shield, which of course gives him the extra quick regen on using consumables and such, but everyone generally has got a shields up and whatever else. See if they can find any other nice loot. Not much else to say for the moment. But yeah, if we can go through our teams that we have got. I get them up again. So we have the Naval Seals, which is of I'm Bredin, Elias Dono, and Ayla. We did have some practice games last night, and Ayla and Elias Dono were doing, and Mine Brennan were doing some very good shooting there, so they potentially could be a hot team for this. Shadow Karma of Arif, Chroma, and Shadow Hopper, who a couple of Overwatch people. Shadow Hopper, I'm afraid I do not know who you are. That is my bad. I should have done research beforehand. Sorry, Kane? MMD. Ah, right. There we go. Thank you, Kane. Yes, Kane is doing the lovely job of streaming this, so thank you for him doing the observing once again. Always do an excellent job. Right, next team, our aim sucks of Toten, Luko and Israel.
You may see a scuffle in a second. Near artillery.
I guess. Yes, artillery. Yes. Yep, and the fire has been exchanged. We've got between. Oh, Crackles and Stewie are taking a lot of damage here, which is not looking good for them at the moment. And yes, it looks like they're on the low ground as the opposing team of is Immunity Ludin and Gaming Ninja. Looks like they're on the hunt to try and get the first kills of the day. But it looks like that they are making a hasty retreat though down into the tunnels. But it looks like they will give chase. Right, TO. See if they can get going in this. Traps have been laid though, so that's going to slow them down a bit. But it looks like, yep, Crackles, Stewie G, and MMG are just trying to run the hell out of there and not lull about too much. I mean, they're both teams now in the ring, but they don't want to get cornered here. But it looks like this fight will be going on as it looks like Immunity Ludin and Game Ninja want to really get these kills early on. Yeah, pushing up now onto the watchtower. This does look like they have made a bit of a hasty escape. Oh, Crackles is taking a lot of damage over from the high tower, and he has been knocked down. That is not good for him. Maybe able to get into cover here, but no, he's been taken down. Crackles first man down as it is. MMG is going to try and pick up that banner, and he has done so. And they do have a drop tower here, so if they can get this off, they can potentially get him back. But it does sound like that someone has popped an ultimate. Maybe I misheard that, my apologies. Ludin with the hemlock now, bursting down onto, I believe that is MMG. They're pushing forward now really hastily. They really want to get this kill now. And that is a clean up there. No, it was Stewie, my apologies. MMG has managed to run away on that Pathfinder, using that mobility to... I believe we do have another fight popping off here now. Between the team of Elias Snow, Ayla, and I'm Bredden. So that was the Navy SEALs, as they were called. And looks like they're pushing hard now on to get these kills now onto Target Not Last of Ascendant, Nevi, and Red Raven. I'm not sure. I think they do know that people are coming, but they are still trying to loot as best they can. Oh, but they're coming in now! Fight has begun now.
Neither side really getting any advantages so far. Aggressive pushing coming in.
Yeah, very pushing with the grenades. Don't shoot that big go from them, but now it looks like that the defensive barrage from God names. My apologies. First game of the day, so we're trying to get used to observing. It looks like so they have made the great escape for the moment. It looks like there was a tactical retreat from Ayla and from the Navy SEALs there. It looks like they are going to try and push forward.
Back in.
No, they've taken a retreat, healed up, and they're going to try and come in from a different angle now onto Target Not Last.
Ludin just crackled. What? Ludin just got something on revive?
I'm not sure. And they're just chilling for a moment. I think we might have another fight breaking out at just south of the bunker here. It looks like actually we can get 3 teams here as the Ogre Hiders are not hiding very well at the moment, I'm afraid. They're on the run now. Sirkin's been taken down. It's just down to Little Grey and Cursing Violet to get away. They're just on the run and gonna try and do the other side. Her Sirkin has been taken down. He is now the 3rd kill of the day, as it's so called. But yeah, it looks like they made a successful run away from Ranked is Harder of TTEXE, Guitar Guitarman
I bet we'll find
and
something
High
good
Legend,
here.
16. But it looks like they're going to try and push up and get
Let's
this,
see what
get
we
this
have
bread.
over here.
But it looks like the Ultras are just going to head straight for the ring and heal up as they need to. Number 5 is taking out though in containment as its target not last. The Navy SEALs and a lone NMG are involved in a bit of a scuffle here on the bridge. This is not the best place for target not last to be here. They're caught in the middle here, and they're going to be pushed up anytime now. He has popped his piece to the hunt, but he's not going to be able to get much use of it if he stays in this pipe. Yeah, it looks like Navy SEALs are going to try and approach this now and get as many kills as they can. But I think that is MMG down. MMG tried to push in there, and he is down. But
The liar
Ascendant
gets
has been
revenge
down.
too.
Yeah, he has been down.
Liar, you think for another one?
Oh, that could be a lot of damage from the motion, but no, Ayla's able to deal with that. And that is another couple of kills there for, well, only one kill for the Navy SEALs. Meanwhile,
The liar's just cleaning up as much as she can.
and this is, and as is so usual with Apex, several fights break out now. EMP has come out from somebody, but it looks like one team has survived that. We got, oh my god, there is a absolute scuffle of people.
Yeah, it looks like Navy SEAL completely wiped target at last, and ranked is harder also. No, completely down now.
Yeah, so several teams have gone down here. This is not going to be easy for some teams. Immunity has got rezzed. Badly, but it looks like they're going to be pushed up again. That's a lot of damage coming out from that effect. Oh my god, that's a lot of nades there. They cannot stay in that room. The team of the Grumpy Ghost, they need to stay out of here. And they're trying to get that shield lock. It's been taken down. This is not good for them at all.
No, Arvish is going to fight here as well. No shields anymore on him, he's down to half HP.
Yeah, this is not going to be easy at all for the thing. The Team Venom of Ludin, Immunity and whatever are looking pretty good here. Ludin's pushing in here, Anchor but the ring's coming in. They're fighting into the ring here. Oh, Anchor survives, but he gets taken out by the ring. Oh, he did the damage on Ludin there, but he just didn't quite finish it off. Didn't have the health to survive, should I say. Anyway, that was a bit of a chaotic fight, as we definitely do get in Apex. But this is not looking good, actually, for the Venom team, as they are deep in the ring, and they've got a long way to go to get back into the ring.
And so right in front of them is Ultra Hiders 2.0.
Ah, yes.
So there could be another scuffle coming as well, especially with the ring. They're right next to each other.
Ah, yes, that's where they are. So, yes, we have Shadow Karma of Are with Chroma and Shadow Hopper. I think it looks like they do actually know where the Ultra Hiders are, and they're hiding below this high ground. Yes, Arwith definitely knows. He can hear someone. He's always seen them. So,
yeah, both teams know the other one is there.
Yeah.
Ultra Hiders are looking up as well.
Yes. But I think Ultra is going to do what they do best and just hide for the moment and try and gather the points as they can.
Looks like Team 2 got into the ring without losing anyone.
Yeah, they had a long way out, but it looks like the ring is still not doing a massive amount of damage, so they are able to get out and are looking pretty good, to be fair, because they've got very high level shields and some decent guns by the looks of it. Yeah, a couple of R99s, Hemlocks, whatever else, so they're looking pretty damn fine. Yeah, so just a recap. We have lost 1, 2, 3, 4 teams. So we are now down to just the final 5. So all teams are full up, apart from the Ultra Hiders, who have lost Serkan. So it's down to Little Grey and Cursing Virus to stay as well hidden as possible. You know, just do a good John Cena
Team 2 is getting
impression.
attacked.
Oh, they are getting attacked. I will go and have a look.
Yeah, it looks like Team 2 and Team 3 are just trying to poke each other out a bit. And Navy SEALs are coming in as well, so it's gonna be a big fight here again.
Yes, they are. So it looks like in terms of Team 2 of, I should say Team Venom, they just haven't renamed themselves in game. I've got a decent positioning here. They got a high ground in this little like habitat area to play about in. The Navy SEALs are pushing up from the cave, and they're just chilling for the moment because they've got good positioning in the ring and just waiting for this ring to
Ultra
come in.
Hiders?
The Ultra Hiders are still hiding.
They have to push it now with the ring, and
Oh yes.
the other team is right in front of them.
Yeah, this is not good. Shadow Karma, they've got positioning up here. I'm not sure they quite exactly know, but it looks like the Ultra Riders is going for the bridge, trying to stay hidden as well as possible. They can get round, but they're going to come into view of Team Venom and
Right in front.
and Apex.exe of Cult Darkness, who have got very nice positioning on top of the watchtower, so they can see everything's going on here, but it depends whether they have the range to
they're
do any
fighting?
damage. They are fighting.
I will
Seeing to
take a
fire
lot of
there.
damage, going down to half HP. Can get a kill and dropping.
It's very much poke damage here.
Albus is down, is getting attacked, so Luden is from the high tower also taking a lot of shots at the enemy teams.
Yeah, definitely down. Yeah, they're getting a lot of damage down from there. I should have said that the Ultra Riders have been killed there, so apologies for missing that. So we're down to 4 teams now.
And everybody's in this really tight circle already. Except
Yeah,
for
it
the
looks.
Shadow Hoppers looking for the side of the blue team. They're fighting already from the high tower.
Yeah.
A great Inder shooting down. Having the high ground advantage is really huge for them.
Ayla's going in hard now with the Peacekeeper, trying to get a lot of damage here, but taking a lot of damage herself. It's not good. He's gonna have to bail. It looks like he's down to Elias to try and get the damage out of his team now. This is not looking good for Navy SEALs. Both team members very, very low. And Unbreeden has been knocked. Ayla has got shields back up. Is going to take a moment. Looks like this is a pause in the fighting. Both teams healed themselves up. And Ayla using that portal as a backdoor to get out of here. Ludin did get taken down in that fight, so it is a 2-3 if they can res Unbreeden, which they are. And I don't think Team Venom are going to be pushing that. But meanwhile, I should say, as you were saying, fights happening on the watchtower between Shadow Realm and Apex.exe, and it
Great Inder
looks
just
like...
trying to get back to his team.
Oh, and back to the fight between. Oh, Venom, that's a lot of damage coming out from both sides here. Not good. Unbreeden's taken down again. Elias is trying to get some more damage onto immunity and such. It's not going to be good. He does have the flatline to get the range in. Unbreeden is down. Elias is not good. Ayla has got the two back up. He's going to come out and the fight. It is all down to Ayla now. Trying to finish the fight off. Not looking good too. And that is the end of the Navy SEALs. So good fight there from
8 teams left.
Venom. Yeah, and it looks like Apex EIC are pushing in. They've seen that their fight's just gone on there, and they're fully healed up, and they're just going to try and push in and get these kills onto Team Venom.
That's 3. So the only one team with 2 people alive, and they're looking for a fight here.
They are. Here we got Apex EIC and
Looking finding some people, knocking a bit of the shield down. Can't find any major damage.
yeah, we've got Shadow Realm with Chroma and Shadow Hopper trying to get some little poke damage here, but in some ways they just need to let the fight go on. They are only of 2. I would say Ludin is back in the fight now, so he was able to use that respawn beacon to get back in the fight.
Obviously another fight containment.
Yeah.
Immunity G just in the hallway, just with the shotgun, trying to do work.
Whoa! That's a lot of damage from Giving Ninja there. Someone has been knocked down. It's Sephiroth.
And a great
And that-
knocked as well.
Wow. That is Apex EC deleted. No, this is a very messy fight now. So it's literally 2 versus 3 between Shadow Realm and Team Venom. Go either way. Crow has been taken down now, so it's all down to Shadow Hopper. He's popped that Mirage ult to get away, but he has been found out. He's got an R99 and a dream.
He has to do it.
He's trying to do this. He's going to get punched to death, and that is the practice victory for Team Venom. So well done to them. They had some good positioning there and able to hold their ground against several attacks from multiple teams and have come out on top for that one. So bodes well for them. So yes, that was a pretty good practice round. I mean, very chaotic as it usually does, with several teams coming in and third parties occurring and such. But yeah, it's looking good for our games to continue. I believe we'll be heading to a short break while we set up the first game. So please stick around, and we should be going in no time at all. And hello everyone, welcome back to our Apex Legends 4.1 tournament. And we were started with the first round now. We just had our practice round where Team Venom won pretty handily. But of course, past performance is no guarantee of future success. So as far as I'm concerned, clean slate now. We shall see which team comes out on top on World's Edge Season 6. So no choo-choo trains running around on this map, but few more bits added, few lava chasms opened up and such. We shall see who comes out on top here. So as a reminder, first place is a nice juicy 250 points, and then they would get reduced by 25 points for each place you're down below, down to 25 points for 10th place. But since we have 10 teams, every team's going to be scoring at least 25 points, and additionally 10 points per kill. So if you can frag out, then it's definitely worth it. But it can be certainly the difference maker. We definitely had in previous tournaments where particular teams have maybe not come in first place, but because they've got plenty of kills under their belts, they've stayed in the fight for much longer than maybe they should have. Anyway, we do have team names up on screen now, as that has been sorted. Apart from what would be Team 16, which is the Grumpy Ghosts. So if you see Team 16 up in your bottom left-hand corner, that is the Grumpy Ghosts. So here we go, World's Edge. We are now dropping out, and looks like teams are a bit more condensed this time with the drops, as we've got a lot of teams in the top left of the map, and not very many gone elsewhere. Fun two teams have dropped now, and looks like they're going to be heading to Sorting Factory or such.
Ooh, maybe two teams going to the Sorting Factory. No, it looks like they're deciding to stay at the Thermofation. Seeing the other team already going there.
Yeah, but we do have... Ooh. Yeah, two teams are still in flight, and yeah, one's definitely going for the Sorting Factory. That is actually the Grumpy Ghosts. But it looks like Shadow Karma are going to head for... a dispenser. It's not the dispenser, it's a replicator. That's what they're called. I do play this game sometimes. I do know what the things are called. So, of course, the replicators in this game allow you to craft certain items if you've got enough crafting bits. Very useful if you need certain attachments or just need that extra bit of health or shields. Still, looks like we're in the looting phase now. We may have to fight at Fragment West and Fragment East. That's where two teams are of Venomous now, not Team Venom as I was saying previously. And Team Apex EXE might get in a fight early on, but we shall have to see. But yeah, the ring has been launched now, and it is pretty centralized, so no one will have to go very far. By the looks of things. So yeah, down at Firma Station with the Ultra Hiders. Yes, doing the best job of hiding, so staying away from everyone else. See if that works for them out better than it did last time. It worked out pretty alright for them. They did stay in the game until they were like final 5 teams or so. So that is their strategy, just hide and then let everyone else take each other out. So probably going to be a lack of kills for them on that side, but we shall see.
Shield battery here. We could check out here.
Nothing really happening at this point. All teams just looking to gear up as much as they can.
We
But
could have a
we may
fight
see
occurring at the
Maybe
train
seals.
yard. So there is a joining tunnel, which of course holds. Actually, I should say, it is a bit of a. Do they still have the vaults? I believe they had the vault still. Yes, they do. So it looks like Optical Delusion and the Navy SEALs could be getting the fight here. I think the Navy SEAls can hear people. Yep, they are aware. Both teams are aware of the fight. This will now initiate. Bloodhound sensor array going out. And that is the Graviton coming up on my Breeden immediately. And he does catch someone in it. Oh, that is a massive amount of damage coming up from my Breeden. He wants to fight.
And
Smokey
is down.
That is MMG has been taken down. That infrared sight coming out very handy there. Colossal amount of damage coming from my Breeden here. He's all up to a level 4 Evo shield. Very nice indeed. Ayla's trying to push in, but it looks like he's going to have to heal up here. Gas has come out from Crackles' mind. He has been knocked down, but he is able to back up. No! I lie there. He has been taken down. MMG and Stewie are just heading the hell out of there.
I mean, understandable already.
Oh, yeah.
But they're chasing. I'm Brad and chasing after someone.
Oh,
There's
yeah,
nowhere
it's
to
not
hide,
good.
and Stevie G is down as well. Alaya finds the pick.
And deja vu of last round, MMG is the one to get away, but he is going to try and keep fighting, but he is deciding to get the hell out of there. This is not very good for Optical Delusion. Both times first rounds, they've taken the early kills, and MMG is on his lonesome. Poor MMG, all alone. And then, we do have another fight breaking out at Fragment East. As I said, it looks like Deep Sentinel and Apex East here having a fight.
Luton sitting on the roof, jumping
and
down.
actually Apex FC, I should say, I've been eliminated. I didn't realise they had already been taken down. But yeah,
And
as you were saying,
team. Entire team
yeah.
from Apex X is down, so one team already completely gone.
yeah, well, someone's got to be the first to go down. And looks like that is that. It is Apex EXE.
But now, poor MMG is now split between Fragment East, where there was just a team wipe, and the Navy SEALs who are still sitting in the train yard. So he's completely in the middle of nowhere, by himself.
Yeah. Well, there is a lot of rocks around here which you can hide about in, as long as you don't scuffle around too much. The sound is pretty pronounced in this game, but he's got 16 seconds to get back to Stevie.
Don't
Stewie
think he
G.
can.
No,
But
that
Navy
is
SEALs are
gonna be-
not defending it though.
They're not defending it, but he hasn't got his grapple hook, which is the unfortunate thing. 6, 5, 4, 3.
That's-
Feels bad, man. Feels bad. Oh, that is all your gamer pain in one clip right there. Poor MMG. Oh well, if he stays alive, he can still get some decent points here. But yeah, it looks like teams are spread out for the moment. No one going for a fight really. But it looks like Navy SEALs are going to head over to the Harvest to get some nice loot there. As I don't think any team did land that, but it does look like the Grumpy Goats also have the same idea. Do they know they are there? Is the question.
Yes,
They
they
do?
spotted one.
Yep. Right, we shall see.
But did the
No,
Navy
they did-
SEALs spot it? I don't think they did.
I don't think they have. They
Might
are
be something good this way.
they
Maybe
are
they're looting.
blissfully
I think
unaware.
someone's targeting me.
Oh, but that is the thing with Ayla playing Wraith though, is that she has the passive of the voices in her head, so she
Let's
heard
explore this way.
there's someone has a sight on her. So they probably know someone is in the vicinity. They don't know, but I don't think they know where from. By the looks of it.
Looks
So it
like
looks like
Grumpy
it's gonna
Ghosts are
use-
not going for it either. They're just
Huh?
passing by.
They have. I guess if they. I guess that is the main thing. Is just like don't start a fight unless you
Let's go
think you
this
can
way.
finish it, and let other people start fights and you capitalize.
I
So
need
we shall
optics
see.
for a pistol.
I think actually maybe they just wanted to head to the said vault, which
Oh,
has
Shadow
not been
Karma?
opened yet.
Maybe meeting someone here in a second. Meeting Venomous near the Stone Factory. They're starting
Yeah,
to fight.
yeah. Fighter has occurred. They're starting to fight across this chasm here, so someone's going to have to make a move at some point. Oh, someone has made a move. It does look like that is Farwith, I believe. Oh, nice! Shooting us and looting with the Mastiff. Absolutely annihilated Arwith, who came in hard with the TP, but it hasn't worked out for him. So, yes, again, Chrome and Shadowhopper all on their lonesome. And rather spread out by the looks of it. Yeah, they've completely split up and have decided to go their separate ways. So, Chroma to the north, Shadowhopper to the west.
Questions?
But yeah, for the moment, no fights occurring. MMG has got in.
Medkit here.
Fight at the top side between our aim sucks and Target and last.
Ah, yes, I do see. Looks like they're just going to be camping rooftops for the moment.
Poking
Yeah.
it out.
Yeah. Both teams are pretty well stacked here in terms of shields, so it's going to take a lot of damage to take both of these teams down here. Depends whether they actually have the arrow and the guns to do it. Very much pokey. Rolling Thunder coming out though. From one of the teams into the other. Gonna get some damage, but they do take shelter inside one of the vans, or whatever they called in the future.
Maybe found in a second as well.
Yeah.
They know he's in there.
He has dropped. This is not good. He's gonna be hunted here. Oh no, he's being lit up. Oh, Survey did a charged triple take shot. That was nasty. And MMG is out, and that is the end of Optical Delusion. But back to the fight now.
They
up
just
in
both
north.
sides just completely left. So Talking
Yeah.
at last and our aim sucks are just going their separate ways. But neither of them is in the next circle for now, so they have to get back in. Meanwhile, the side of Shadow Karma is still completely split.
They are very much split up. As...
Chroma completely by himself at Fragment East and Shadow Hopper between two teams.
Oh my god, Chroma has literally just gone on a little deep, he's taking the scenic route, let's put it that way. He's making sure he does not get killed. Meanwhile though, Shadow Hopper,
Navy Seals fighting.
Navy Seals are fighting, yep. Oh,
Against
this is
Grumpy
going to be
Ghost.
spicy here. Navy Seals, I'm breathing very low, but he's going to pop the shield battery. He'll be back up though very quickly. Grumpy Ghost are pushing though. They know that someone has been low here, and they're going to push this. Gravity lift coming out from one of the teams, but it doesn't catch anyone.
Danger move.
Looks like maybe people are backing up here, and they're just going to get up to cover. They're just trying to get some shots in with the wingman, but kind of hard to do with the default sight, as it is not the greatest. Yeah, everyone's just poking each other. No one's taking a hard fight here. But Venomous are pushing in now. They've heard the fight going on. They can see all the laser beam, all the tracer rounds coming out now, and I think they are just going to try and go on a meaty flank here on the Navy SEALs, who are absolutely caught in the middle here. This is Piggy in the middle for them, and I think they're just going to say, "Let's get the hell out of here," so we don't get absolutely pincered here. That
They're
is a
walking
very
into
good map
the
awareness.
hiders.
The hiders! Oh no! How is this going to work out? Are the old hiders going to take this fight here? Do they even know? I don't think they know at all. But are they going to come in? Oh
Venomous
my
is
god!
fighting with Grumpy Ghost. In the meantime.
Yeah.
They're on it. Hiders
Oh no,
fighting.
there's a big fight going on here! One of them take it down! Oh my god, I've been to take it down! Aileron! Elias is going to come in. Nade coming out! There's a lot of that. Oh my lord, that is a lot of fire. Oh,
Look.
dear me. Little Grey has dropped. Little Grey is
Elias.
down. Kelsey Circum's down as well. They are both dead, but I think one of them has a stealth res. Oh no, that's it. That's game over. But Navy Seals get pinned at the end. They get chased down, and that is a lot of kills for what must be Venomous. Yes,
Venomous,
indeed.
yes.
Well done, Venomous there. Well, they had them on the run, and they very much capitalized on
Counter,
that
we see
opportunity.
two fighter between
Oh
ranked
yeah,
starter.
countdown up north now.
Our
We have
aim
a fight
sucks.
between our aim sucks and must be ranked
Count-
harder. There's sonar coming out from both teams. They definitely know
Fields
where
are
each
taken
other are.
down. Can I find the kills? No, no damage landing here in response.
Yeah, Nate.
Lift.
Oh, big rush coming out there.
But Venomous is fighting and coming in as well. They want to get some kills.
Yeah, they want to get these kills. As we said, 10 points per kill, so we can get this. Oh my god, there's 4 teams. Oh my lord, this is going to get spicy here. Yeah, as we said, one team flying in, and there's a
Nice
big
flank.
fuck going on here. Absolutely justified. Venomous looking good though. Continuing to take a lot of damage though. He gets a knockdown. He's using that shotgun. Only 2 for Ludin though. Actually, I should say that was some nice action with the Rat Mastiff there. Big spread on that gun. Immunity gets the final knockdown onto CTXD. Starman scoots down, so it's only High Legend who is left now. He's hiding in the ring for the moment, which isn't doing a massive amount of damage, but he can't stay there indefinitely. He will need to heal up. Meanwhile, we do have another fight occurring in a similar area.
Just Grumpy Ghost getting some damage on.
Yeah, it looks like Venomous are heading out though, and they have heard the shooting from our aim sucks and the Grumpy Ghost here. So there's a lot of damage, a lot of shooting coming out from Ludin. Oh, Venomous. I can see where they are. Luke's very frustrated. He's saying, oh, but that shaking did seem to work. He got a lot of damage there on to said team. Iron Sucks is just going to back off here. I mean, they can back off here because they're going into the ring, so this is going to be beneficial positioning for them. I should say, though, it looks like the Grumpy Ghosts have found Chroma, and Chroma's been knocked down, so I think it's going to be so long, Chroma. The time has come. But, Shadow Karma are not out. Oh, yep, sorry, yep, Venomous and Iron Sucks. Israel is down. And Lucha trying to survive this. Lucha goes down. Oh my god, absolutely provided damage.
Aggressive play by Luton, just pushing in with the shotgun. Domrich.
Fight going on.
Barrage on, directly on them.
Yeah, that's going to be nasty for them. And the ring's coming in on the Grumpy Ghost. It's not nice. Oh, this is such a difficult position to be in for the Grumpy Ghost. They've got to get in, but taking so much damage in the ring.
Coming out.
That is painful.
In the circle.
Yeah, I'm just taking some damage, but the positioning is going to be so good for Grumpy Ghost. And Tiger Not Last is actually the prime position here, because they do have the high ground. They have ring position.
Sutton finds the picture on the Storm Range, who was knocked out from the ring, and he has just completely vision of everything. If they were still there, but no, they're going away. Also, there's a chase coming in onto High Legend.
Yes, High Legend is absolutely bolting. He's popped out. He's getting the hell out of there. Of course, getting the speed boost with Beast of the Hunt. But Venomous want these kills, so they're just going to go for it. They've absolute tanks at the moment, the amount of shields they've got. So they can push this as hard as they want. I think they have lost vision on him, though. As they're looking in all the cubby hills, but it looks like for the moment High Legend has escaped, and he's just going to hide in a bush. Meanwhile, the train yard, yep. We've got Target Nice hiding up in one of the elevated cabins, and as are the Grumpy Ghosts. So a little fight here, but Target Nice are dropping as they are aware of, well, we've only got 44 seconds here, and we need to get into this ring, otherwise that's going to hurt a lot. So it looks like they're just pushing into one of the tunnels at the moment. They're just going to stick to the walls and try and use as much cover as they can, which isn't. There is a decent amount of cover at train yard, but it is a bit sparse. Can be a bit sparse, so they're pushing up.
So 3 people isolated at this point. Chroma sitting alone inside the ring, and then Rank Asada has just lost one more. So
yeah, so
no, CTX just let out, meaning High Legends is alone in his team as well.
Yeah. High Legend just doing hiding in the bush. Almost doing a better job than the Ultra Heaters at this point.
Oh, fight. Taking some damage.
Yeah, Venomous taking damage. Oh, it's 3 teams coming together now. One target on last, Venomous and the Grumpy Ghost.
And everything is happening on top of Shadowhopper, and he just got detected.
Yeah, that's not going to be good. He's running out in the middle. He's using the gravity lift to get some high ground here, which he may well be able to. He's also going to get some damage off, but I feel like he just needs to run. He's going to get supported, and it's not going to work out very good for him. High Legend, oh, he's got himself caught in the ring. He can't get out, but he's going to have to be quick about this. High Legend might just start to the ring here. Oh, he gets in. He cannot go back into it, though.
He should be fine.
He should be fine. He looks
fine,
alright.
yeah.
He can heal up from that. Meanwhile, Venomous and Grumpy Ghost are looking best here. But Stone Rage focuses on too much. Reds will go off, and they have got a high ground, so they can stay here, but it looks like they're going to get pushed in by Venomous here. As Immunity, gets a double kill here. Shotgun is nasty. Nivek trying to do his best, but
Lewin
that is
and
the end.
Gamenja. So it's 1 versus 1 versus 3.
Yes. So it looks like Shadowhop and Highlander are going to have a right doozy here with the one. Highlander's caught between the ring and a hard base. He hops over. He's keeper for Shadowhop. Also, he lands his shot. This should be good. But High Legend pulls out the Mastiff and gets the kill there. So that is a useful 10 points there for Ranked is harder. But I think that shooting has attracted some attention. And I don't think this is going to work out very well for him. Or are they just going to wait? I think they might just wait.
I mean,
they know where they are.
Wait.
Yeah.
They have the advantage.
Highlanders just have to push up this hill and do his best to get as much damage. Maybe get a knockdown if he can, but
They're just looking for him though.
Well, he popped his ult, so he will be able to see people very clearly if they pop their heads. But, ooh dear. Here they come. Here come Venomous. Enemy Ninja pushing in.
Can you find one?
He's almost getting an enemy Ninja, but that is game set. And that is a win for Venomous there. So, my little thing of saying past permission to guarantee future success has been disproved here, and that is a nice juicy 250 points too. Said Venomous, and a nice handful of kills, I must say. Of oh my lord, that is 16 kills for them. So it's 160 points on top of that 200.
Yeah, they had some very amazing shotgun hits, cleaning up everything that just stood in their path.
And that was very impressive there. Right. So that is that. Scores will be sorted out, so we should be able to see where things stand, even though I definitely know who will be in first place. But we'll head to a short break where we set up the next map. So don't go anywhere.